My Time Fitness, and today I have a HIIT and strength workout for you. So we will start off with a warm-up. We have one HIIT group, one strength group, and then there is no cool down, so please get one of those in when you're finished with the workout. There is an extended version of this workout, but you will want a mat for that HIIT. We do have some floor work if you don't have a soft surface to lie on, and also some dumbbells. But if you don't want to use dumbbells, you can do the entire thing body weight. It's not a big deal. But other than that, if you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button, and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into those hip openers. So we're going to start off, just open up at the hip. Try to stay facing forwards. Make sure you're breathing. Just want to get everything warmed up. Next up, we have a torso rotation. You definitely may want that motivating music for this. Right here, just add that torso. Nice and controlled movements. If you have any Rice Krispies, it's okay. Switch directions, as long as there's no pain associated with the popping. Next up, we have up and over steps. So right here, up and over. Bring that opposite leg behind you. Get a nice stretch. Next up, we have a lateral hop. Right here, we're going to hop to one side, hop to the other. You bring up a knee. Or you just come up, hop to one side, and set that back foot behind you. Next up, we have a boxer shuffle. So right here, bounce out the balls with those feet. If that's too much, just do a quicker march in place. Next up, we have butt kickers. Right here, kick yourself in the butt. That's too much. Your low impact version. Just get those arms moving, get those legs moving. Next up, we have walkouts. Right here, come down, walk it out, and back up. You need to bend at those knees. Makes it a little bit easier. We're going to finish up with a low impact jack. Now I'm going to go down. So right here, just that low impact version. Come down to a squat. Make it a little bit more difficult. Or do that full jumping jack. All right, let's get into that HIIT. All right, we're gonna start off with lateral jumps. 20 on, 10 off, 3 times through, a little over 7 minutes. right here, just gonna come, lateral jump. Try to make it even on both sides. Keep that foot up. I will show you the low impact version, our second time through. Next up, we have a seesaw push up. Coming out of the ground. Take out one leg, and you're gonna come down for a push up. Take out your other leg, and down. And just keep switching. Next up, we have up and out jacks. So we're gonna pop back up, a lot of up, down. Helps with that cardio. So up, out, up, out. Next up, we have 3, 2, 1 squats. All right, keep those feet moving. It's an active rest. Right here, squat down, 3, 2, 1, jump squat. 3, 2, 1, jump squat. And finally, we're down on the mat for a double crunch. Right here, crunch it in, lift up those feet, and crunch it up. In, up. Then we're back to those lateral jumps. Back up. Now I'll show you all the low impact versions. Stick with high impact if that's what you want to do. For lateral jump, stick to that lateral hop that we did in our warm-up. You can also step, bring up a knee, step over, bring up that knee. Seesaw push ups. Come down the mat. Take out that leg, come down for a little push-up, take out the other leg, down for a push-up. You can kick it out a little bit, come down, same thing. Just so you can get the hang of the motion, the movement, there it is, of the exercise. Up and out jacks. So up, up, out, out. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1 squats up next. All right, almost done with round 2. So if you want to, you can just 3, 2, 1, and come up for a calf raise. Or just 3, 2, 1, keep it shallow, up, calf raise. Back to those double crunches. Back to the mat. If you want, you can come up here and come through here. Just so you can keep those feet on the ground, or you can come do a small crunch here, reach deeper here. Small crunch, reach deeper, and back up. Last round with those lateral jumps. Back to high impact for me. So just stick to whatever's most comfortable for you. It's hard for me to lateral jump on this mat. It likes to shift. All right, seesaw push ups. Keep your core engaged. Up and out jacks next. Pop it up. All right, 3, 2, 1 squats. 2 more, we're done. Less than a minute of work. And those double crunches. All right, let's get into that strength. 10 reps, only 1 time through for each exercise. So it's gonna go nice and quick. It's definitely going to be a little more difficult because we just did all that HIIT. So you may not be able to lift everything you would normally lift. So keep that in mind. If you have to drop, drop. We're gonna start off with a squat. Try 12 pounds per hand here. I'm gonna come sit back in that chair, press up through those heels. Chest lifted. Inhale the way down. Exhale the way up. One more. All right. If I didn't say before, I'll let you know when I'm lifting. I'll pick a weight that's good for you. Next up, we have deadlifts. Use 15 pounds per hand here. Those weights at your thighs. Core engaged, back neutral. Make sure your neck is in line with your spine. We're going to have a slight bend in those knees. Hinge, stick out that butt. Come down. Back up. Try to go the same rate down as is up. Squeeze those glutes. Already halfway. One more. All right. Check that out. Next up, we have a bridge. We're gonna come down to the mat. You can use one weight or two. I'm gonna use two 15-pound dumbbells. Those feet as close to those glutes as possible. Weights on those hip bones. You're gonna hover, press up, go back down. But stay hovering if you want a more difficult. Rest if you need a break. Really squeeze at the top. One more. All right. We're gonna come back up. Fix my mat. Get in. Keep pulling it apart. All right, next up we have a gorilla row. I'll try to just stick to 12 pounds here. 12 pounds per hand, that is. So we're gonna come down in a squat. And a squat, back neutral. We're just gonna bring up those dumbbells to each side. Breathe through it. If that's too much for you, come up higher. Lean over a little bit. Just one at a time. Close row here. All right. Check it out, two more and we're done. Yes. We have a bent over wide row on that left side. We're just gonna stick to the left, and then we'll do the right. So bend over. You can rest that hand on your opposite knee, palm, or your back of your hand facing away from you. Bring it straight up. Right at that elbow. Two more and it burns. Whew. It's hard. Whew. Let's switch that right side. Keep your weights the same. So whatever you did on the left, do it for the right. 10 reps. All right. And that is it. I really hope that you enjoyed this workout. If you are finished with your workout, please get in a cool down. It's very important. Lots of water, nice healthy meal. If you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Thank you for working out with me, and I hope that you come back to work out with me again tomorrow.